Hey, what's going on, everybody? Little update. Let me turn you sideways. That's better. Little update on NED here. Oh, wow, see? He's red now. He's not pink. Oh, he's going pink again. Never mind. He runs now. This is for YouTube purposes, because I know a bunch of y'all didn't know. Well, I haven't made an update in a long time. That he has not run, but he runs just fine now. I'll show you what I done. If you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, you know. Let me get the keys real quick, and I'll show you what I done. Oh crap! Hold on. Damn, dude, this camera makes my truck look so much better. It's not pink. It's red. It's pink right there because it's faded so damn bad. Pop the hood too, because everything that I done, of course, is under the hood. But he's clean. I ain't got a damn speck of dust on the dash. No dust. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. I lied. There we go. Any more? Yep. Okay. There we go. Damn, my hood's red too. I like this phone. Sorry for the shakiness. Okay. Painted my valve cover. You know that. Anti-dieseling sensor. Incoming fuel air temp mixture sensor. That's what fixed my truck. That sensor right there. These two sensors actually came separately, believe it or not, which was very expensive. That was $232, I think, is how much that was. Told you I was going to get new spark plug wires. Did that after I did that, because I think the third wire had 12,000 something. Had way more than other resistance. It had 12,000 resistance when all the others had like 3 or 4. Got a of course a core pack wire, because that came too. New distributor cap, new rotor button again, spark plugs, NGK Autos this time, which are the top of the line plugs, and they will burn themselves off when they get up to a certain temperature. Actually put all brand new vacuum lines now. All of them are new. They're running my EGR valve. They're all new now. So 100% brand new vacuum lines. It's only like 95 before. New rad, new radiator hoses, new coolant, of course. All the other stuff. Power steering pump. I have not got that to stop leaking yet. As you can see, it still leaks. It's got too much in it, I'm afraid. Got another problem though, but it's no big deal as long as I don't get under a quarter of a tank. Is my fuel filter keeps getting stopped up and clogged. That's a Wix right now. Good brand, recommend it. Original factory clips too, I'm pretty sure, for the fuel line. Needs a new fuel line too, upper and lower. They're cracked at the very, very bottom here. Pretty cracked. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, they're cracked. You can see it. But it still holds together just fine. But I put that B12 Chem tool stuff in my gas tank. Cleaned it out for damn sure, but it kept clogging my fuel filter because my fuel tank's so nasty. Sorry for the voice crack. So I've probably went through, let's see, about 3 fuel filters, 4 of them. Fixed my hot cold air temp sensor. Even though this upper piece is new, it still was not working. Had to actually push the connector in, the hot end, and trace the green wire with a black, I think it is, green wire with a black tracer on it. I do believe so. Yeah, green wire with a black tracer back inside under the passenger seat to the computer. Traced it right here because looking for a break in the connection. No breaks, no nothing. So it's the ECM. Did not replace the ECM. What we done is, we watched the video on my brake fluid's low because I need front brakes and pads and rotors and calipers. Anyways, watched the video. Dude literally took a damn paper clip, took one of the straight ends, right, snapped it off with a pair of not chain cutters, but pair of pliers, we'll just say pliers. I don't know, anyways, pair of pliers, cut it off, stuck it into the female end of the computer, just like we did the female end of the computer, because it was the female end that was not working. Stuck that in there, stuck it onto the female connector that was wiggling and loose, plugged the damn ECM back up, and it started working. So hey, I'm just going to leave it like that. update, lost my wing nut. I do have the bottom part of this that goes around this metal piece. I do have that in the toolbox. But somebody hit me up, I need a new wing nut. 2 new wing nuts, and I also need another piece here. Also would like to get the sticker that would go out here, but that'll be a new air box. Or air filter cover. I also need a new air filter cover. Because, well, you see right here, it's not broke. It's broke. I done that. I got mad. Which was my fault. Mistakes alone. Oh yeah, I got window visors, window tint. Oh yeah, these are new. I didn't show you all this. I got AVZ window visors. They're inside the window itself. They're not on the outside because I do plan on repainting this truck, so I did not want them on the outside. They run all the way in. Kind of blocks my vision of my mirror, especially on the passenger side. What's up, folks? Blocks my vision, as you can see. You can barely see the toolbox. Blocks my vision a little bit. Other than that, it does pretty good. Really. Thank you. Still have not fixed my recirculation valve. That still needs to be fixed. Because it does. Something's hitting something. Need to look in the glove box and pull the glove box out and find it. Need to fix my cigarette lighter because it doesn't work either. I really want to fix that, and I really want to fix the recirculation valve. What else? It's got a new clutch in it, just from the original owner. Or I don't know. I guess it's original owner because it was sitting. But got a new clutch. It feels brand new at least anyways, don't really care. Need new tires. Need to check my tire pressure again because the cold front has moved in Tennessee and has jacked my tire pressure up again. 4-wheel drive works good, 4-wheel drive low, 2-wheel drive high, and the neutral in the transfer case works good too. Of course, I got a Flowmaster Super 40 or 40, 2 1/4 from the manifold, which is under my door, back, actually 3 foot from the manifold back. I do plan on getting a pace setter, I think that's how you say it, pace setter header, and I may do a dual inlet too, I don't know. Kind of just like the single inlet tube, or the single inlet, I should say. But I've thought about going to the other side and doing it too, just wiring it off where the Flowmaster is, which is like right there. Wiring it off and running it to the other side the same way. Running it right here, but I don't think so. I don't know. Comment, see if you want me to put another exhaust right here. Still haven't fixed the rust. That'll take a couple years. Will fix though. Did show my dad the hole in my floor over there, which is not the floor pan. It's the firewall, like where my gas pedal is and brake clutch. Well, that's where it is on the passenger side. There's no rot or rust on the driver's side. But, as you can tell, the carpet is stained. If you look real close, my floor mat's glaring because it's wet. And I have no idea why the carpet is soaked. I have looked under here. I've looked everywhere. There's no dang water coming from anywhere. And I pulled the carpet up itself and looked under the carpet. And there's no rust. There ain't even water on the fucking... Excuse me. Ain't even no damn water on the fucking paint itself under the truck. There's no rust, no nothing, no surface rust. Nothing. So it's like soaking it up in the damn carpet itself and just staying in the carpet and coming up to the top. Which is good, because I don't want it to rot this fucking floor pan out. Heater core is still fine. It does not leak, because it does not smell like antifreeze in here. Sorry for the dinger. Let me just shut the door. I do have a new problem. Let me just set in the truck for this one. Okay, Key, can you thank you. Still need a new dash. Guys. Yep, you see it. Oh, that's new. Wow. Damn. Anyways. Got a new problem. I don't know if you can see that. She's leaking, water. Damn it. Sorry, you can't really see that. She's leaking water right in here. I pulled the gasket down this morning. There's no water, no rust, no nothing. Sorry, I'm dipping. I think it's because my windshield gasket finally blew off on the interstate one day. I think it's because of that, and it's dripping down through here, getting into my gasket right here. I don't quite know yet, but I think that's what's happening. It's just a drip here and there, but when you let the truck sit overnight, there's water standing right here, just a little bit, but enough to where it makes me worry and will rot out. But it's enough to worry me, enough to where it needs to be fixed. And it just now started that too. I don't know what it is, but it needs to get fixed. Front hub over there on the right passenger side front, of course, was how do you say it? Was frozen. Because I haven't made a video since it was since I put the radiator in. Well, since I was going through all the problems. Yeah, I'm getting off track. It was frozen during the winter time. I mean, it would not move. This one moves. That's locked, by the way. That's free. You can hear it lock. So, but the other side has now gotten the way it'll lock, but the little black piece itself here does not line up with lock. It only goes that far. See? There's a triangle. There's a lock. But it still locks. I think something stripped out in here, but it lines up with a free, and it still unlocks. See? Unlocks with a free. And, but I'm not going to worry about it because it still locks. And if the hubs ever did go bad, I'd get warning anyways. Or factory OEM hubs. Because they do leak. They used to leak. That one stops and that one stopped too. Because somebody's done been in that one over there. I can tell you that right now. Plans for the truck. Sorry, I got a stopped up nose, so really can't breathe out of my fucking nose worth of shit. But plans are is get an XE. This is just a standard truck. It actually only has AC, radio, and a carpet, which was very surprising that it had carpet. Anyways, go and get a sliding back glass so I can reach back here when my toolbox is not in the way. Or if something blows out, I can kind of reach back here and grab it just with a sliding back glass. Because I was actually, a couple days ago, matter of fact, it was Saturday, I went mudding. I posted on Instagram, I went mudding. Never do it again either. Because it got all up in my damn fender wells, and I got it most out, but I don't know if I got all of it out. But it went all up in there. I ain't never doing that shit again. I still ain't washed it. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow because mud stains. Was reaching for my buddy because I thought I had a sliding back glass. So I'm gonna pull that sticker off, and that sticker off. I'm gonna put a sliding back glass, put that sticker back on, and that sticker back on. Take that one off and throw it away. May actually put a cab light too. I don't know just yet. I'll have to look at a diagram for a cab light on the XE version Nissans because they came with one and they also came with a sliding back glass. So yeah, that's the plan. Going to swap the motor in the truck too, and probably sell it. More likely keep it. Excuse me, but I may sell it. And the only reason why is because I'm planning on swapping an SR20 in here. This SR20 DETT. D-E-T-T. And I forget what that stands for, but plan on swapping one in here. And giving her the beans. What I mean by giving her the beans is about 600 horsepower worth of beans. Gonna be single turboed. Probably gonna have about a 4-inch exhaust. I don't know, maybe 3.5. Don't fucking quote me on that, but I've seen a video on YouTube of another white Nissan Hardbody that was for sale with a SR20 swap in it. And dude did it right. He did it really good. I liked it. I watched the whole video. I bet I've watched the video at least 3 times now. I think that the truck was sold in Florida. Florida, for all you Yankees who want to say it right, it's Florida. But Plan on doing that. Little knick-knack stuff. I need to paint my windshield wiper arm still. I need to get a windshield wiper washer fluid bottle, because it's leaking. Because I just put a whole damn Rain-X bottle of fluid, pretty much, in the windshield wiper, and it's all gone. There's just barely any left, so it's like, damn it, Jim. But, truck is still going to be four-wheel drive with SR20 swap, and it's going to have a lot beefier front and rear axles. More likely going to be Dana axles, if they even make a size like this. Forget the size of the axles themselves. I know I'm going to put a locker in it. Even with this motor in it, I'm going to put a locker in it. What else? More than likely, just going to pull the motor and trans out. And may actually have to cut some of my seat out. I would replace the seat. I'm still going to keep this seat. Replace it with Pathfinder seats, which is I really don't want to do because they don't look that good. But I'm going to have to, if I get the SR20 transmission too, it's going to be like right here instead of right there. It's going to be pretty far back because in the video it was like right here, man, and fourth gear was touching back here. That's fourth gear. That's third gear in the truck. Second gear, first, and fifth, and reverse, which is right there, and it's about a good 7 inches away from touching. But still gonna be four-wheel drive somehow. I don't even know how the fuck it's gonna be four-wheel drive. It's gonna be four-wheel drive somehow. But I'm gonna keep the original Nissan steering wheel because I like it. Looks pretty good. It's even got a little steering wheel wrap, because the underside of the steering wheel still looks brand new. He put it on from the factory, I guess. I don't know. But this truck is going to have an SR20 swap, brand new dash, brand new vents. Everything's going to work in the damn truck as it should. That means the cigarette lighter, recirculation, vent, all that stuff. New dash, new armrests, both sides. And a lot better sound system than what's in here. It's got a JVC head unit with 2 Pioneer speakers. Both speakers are 300 watt rated, I think. I think they're 6.5 inch, I think. I keep having problems with that speaker unhooking itself, and I finally think I fixed it. I finally turned it the right way where it'll lock in place. The wire will lock in place on that speaker, so it'll stop moving. But I gotta go in the dash here and fix that. But after all that gets fixed and I start racking up some money when I turn 16, because I'm only 15, and I do drive this truck everywhere most of the time, especially on back roads. When I start racking up some money, I'm gonna find me an SR20 motor. More than likely buy it, have it shipped to my house wherever I move to, and swap it and see what I can do about the four-wheel drive, because I know that's probably going to be a bitch. And pardon my language, but I just know that's going to be a bitch. Because you got your front drive shaft and you got your regular drive shaft. And I might have to put some fucking slicks on the back with 700 horsepower. More likely it's going to be running on 93 or 96 octane. I'm sure you probably can get more power with E85. But I'm not going to put that stupid corn shit in my SR20 motor. It's probably going to have about 680 to 90 to 700 horsepower. Rear wheel horsepower. Not the flywheel. Because the flywheel has more horsepower instead of the rear wheel. So you got to think the flywheel takes some power away. Of course, it's going to have to get a better clutch than what's in it right now. It's just a stock Nissan clutch. Maybe the original clutch, I don't know. But it's still lasting a very good long time. And, yeah, man, I'm going to try and keep everything factory on the truck as much as possible when I do swap the motor. And, really sleeper status truck. I'm not going to lower it. I'm not going to fucking do shit. I'm not going to go mudding with it. It's going to be my street toy. Except the four-wheel drive. Which I think will be badass, because I'll be probably the only motherfucking one with a four-wheel drive SR20 swap fucking 5-speed truck that's four-wheel drive and not lowered. And half the time, and more likely, I'll have to get 2 new hubs, because I know these hubs, they're probably not going to last with it being SR20 swapped. But, I seriously don't know how that's going to work with 4-wheel-drive. It may be simple, it may be hard, but more than likely I'll have to keep it in 4-high all the fucking time because it'll just spin its ass off in 2-high if I get street tires. And the way that passenger side tire over there, it's a fucking street slick. It's showing wires almost. I burned it off at a couple of buddies of mine's house. These tires are from 2004 anyways. If you're wondering what that glare is, that would be the dome light that I replaced with a $30 factory OEM one. Because I want everything OEM. Like, not OE, I want OEM. Almost bought factory Nissan fucking plugs. But I like NGK better. Especially the R's. But, oh yeah. Before I get off here, I need new running board? No, that ain't no running board. That's your whatever, before you step in. I need the screws, everybody. That's the wrong screw. That's the wrong screw. Matter of fact, I think that one's stripped out. I don't know. That might be an Allen head. Let me look at it. No, I don't know what that is. See, you can see it's got the wrong one. It's missing one right here, man. It's crazy. But, yeah. It's got a Phillips. That looks factory. But it's not, I bet. I don't know. Somebody tell me in the comments. Is that factory? Yes or no? Because if it is, I got plenty of them son of a bitches in the damn... that place over there. It's called the War Room. Because I got plenty of fucking screws just like that I can put in all these holes. Because the passenger side's worse than this side. And, oh yeah. Something else that started working a couple days ago was when I latched my seatbelt. When the fuel pump works, I latch it. Let me just show you. When I put the key in, right, it goes, does that. Turn the key on to the running position. Let me do this real quick. Let me turn it on to running position. You hear this noise? And it stops. That's when I put the seatbelt in, it stops. It goes, and I put the seatbelt in, it stops. That started working a couple weeks ago now. So I thought that was pretty cool. It just started working again, I don't know. Bad news is, this, oh shit, did I lock my, no, okay, I didn't. Boy, that would have been a YouTube fail moment. Anyways, I got another set of keys in my toolbox over there anyways. This spot has gotten a lot worse on the rust since last video. It was only, hell, there wasn't even a hole in it. Now it's, she's pretty bad. She's getting like the other side, sadly. But I had a dog piss on my tire today. Long story short, I shot it. No motherfucking dog pisses on my fucking tire and gets away with it. Let's just say I shot the shit out of it because I love my truck. And no motherfucking body's gonna fuck with it. Even a damn animal. Because I almost had a damn stupid alley cat almost set on my hood because my motor's warm. It's damn lucky I didn't catch it because I would have killed it. But nobody fucks with my truck. Needless to say. But yeah. Hope I can do the SR20 swap with 4-wheel drive. That's all I can say. But it needs a new rear main seal. It's leaking. It needs a new front main seal too. And it's got brand new shocks. It's got brand new rear brakes. All two. Differential fluid has been changed before, obviously, because you can see it. It's kind of nasty right now. But it is leaking on the far corner past that check bolt. It is leaking right there. Up there in the very front, it is leaking as well. Way up there in the front by the transfer case. I don't know, the fucking transfer case might be leaking. Don't know. I need license plate tag lights, fellas. I got one that's not working. I think it's that one. Or it could be that one, I don't know. I also need a new tube factory Nissan Desert Runner bumper. I call it Desert Runner because I don't know what factory bumper this is. You can see, that shit just went in my eyes almost. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I hope I got that on camera. I had my eyes closed. A big piece of rust sounded like it just fell out. Damn, son, I'm telling you, I need a new rear bumper. Please, somebody give me one fast. Because it's rusting out right there at the damn joint. What that damn piece of... Was that dirt, people? I'm going to have to watch the video and find that. She's rusting out right here, too. And this is actually on my... right beside my damn quarter here. Well, that's my quarter panel running all the way back up here. She's rusting out right here. You could call this partial bed. That's where my license plate goes, is where it's rusting out at. The screw still comes off, though. Other sides get like this, but not as bad at all. It looks like the two bumper here, but with paint coming off. But original 25-year-old spare tire that has no air in it, I don't think. And I just figured out how to lower it because I watched quad racers and they lowered theirs. So just figured that out, and I plan on doing that, putting air in it. That is new. That little rust spot. Right. Why can't the camera zoom? Right there. That's new. Bed corner is rotting out right there. Bad. See how big it is. Yeah, you hear that? It's just crunchy. It's not good. But actually, that's solid right there. I can't break that. That's solid. It's rusted out. The first layer is what I will call it. The first layer of bed, it's rusting out. Spare tire is... feels like it's got fucking air in it, actually. Yeah, it's still got air in it. It's moving the whole damn truck. As you can hear, the bumper is rattling. Maybe loose. But yeah. Some crazy shit. But, I did clean up my hitch ball, too. It's not rusted out anymore. But it is rusted out bad right there. Can't help it. We'll fix it one day. Not here soon, though. Because I ain't got really no money. Because after what I just spent on it trying to get the son of a bitch to run right. That put a dent in my work schedule. I gotta pay insurance on it. Because I got full coverage. And, what else? Gas, oil, brake, fluid. Gotta buy front brakes now for it because they're squealing and I got a fucking caliper sticking. I know that. Oh, by the way, if anybody watches this that has a Nissan Hardbody 4-wheel drive, a 1992 model, there's no such thing as early model calipers and late model calipers, okay? Let's just get that freaking straightened out. I've never heard of such until I freaking called O'Reilly's and they said that. I wish that would stay, but it's not. Anyways, they're $45 a piece for the front calipers, $35 I think for the brake pads, and $25 for the rotors. Which I may just get the rotors resurfaced and repacked because they're not warped at all. So, I don't know, but I know I need brake pads, and I know I need a passenger side caliper because it is sticking, and it's starting to stick pretty bad. I'm going down the road, and I can feel it actually almost lock my fucking front wheel up, and I'm sitting there bashing the brake pedal to get it to unstick. But, yeah. Now, if you want to know how wide a 2 1/4 tailpipe is, that's how wide it is. I got pretty big fingers. I got fucking huge fingers. It can stick 3 fingers in there, not a problem. And actually, it can stick my pinky in there too. So 4 fingers. That's how big 2 1/4 is. And that's a tight fit. I can't really, yeah. That's how big a 2 1/4 is. It's pretty fucking big. I mean, my whole hand barely goes around it. Yeah. But anyways, y'all. I'm just ranting about stupid shit now, so. This is my 92 Hardbody D21 4x4 5-speed KA24E 4-cylinder, 165 horsepower, because I've did a little upgrades to it. The exhaust, I wouldn't say it's at 165 horsepower, but I'd say it's a little more than factory now, because it's got a whole tune-up right now. I mean, spark plugs, wires, rotor cap, button, new coil pack, exhaust 2 1/4 so it can breathe better. That probably added at least 3 horsepower tops. I want to say 5, but I'll say 3. But sorry for the moving of the camera. I hope y'all can hear this. But it's got 2 new headlights, Sylvania headlights, 15-20% brighter, which adds no horsepower. But oh yeah. Them stickers right there add 500 horsepower each, y'all. 500, dude. It's so fucking fast. Anyways, oh my god, need to repaint it, of course. I'm gonna get the original decal stickers on it too. No, I'd say it's probably pushing 140-ish horsepower, 150 tops. But I keep telling everybody 165 when it's probably around, I don't know, 143-ish. Because I did dyno the truck, and it had 140 when I didn't do nothing to it. So I'd say with the help of the exhaust and new everything, motor-wise, I'd say it's probably pushing about 155 horsepower right now, which is not bad. But I just call it 165 because I can. Until I dyno it again, I won't know it. But yeah, guys, that's the end of this video. But I'm going to take care of the truck just like I have been and getting it nice again, which is I have done. But yeah, guys, see y'all in the next video, and I will try and post to YouTube a lot more than what I have been. I haven't posted to YouTube in a little while because Snapchat, Instagram are like a lot easier than YouTube. But yeah, guys, see y'all in the next video. Keep watching. Thanks for liking and watching. And peace. See y'all.